This is Adam, and he suffers from gout. Try Ural. It helps to prevent crystallization of uric acid crystals in gout therapy. Ural, effective urinary alkalinizer for gout.
Hello, I'm Kimilia and this is KiniNews. Thousands of people, including politicians, friends and relatives, as well as the general public, attended the funeral prayers for the late domestic trade and cost of living minister Salahuddin Ayub in Pontian, Johor today. Funeral prayers for Salahuddin were performed 5 times by different groups of people, including by his eldest son Iskandar Zulkarnain and Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. Speaking to reporters after the prayers, Anwar said that Salahuddin was a leader who had been consistent in fighting for the people's well-being, especially on cost of living issues, and was determined to ease the people's burden through the Rahmah concept introduced by the government. Anwar added that the country has lost a notable figure. He said he hoped Salahuddin's spirit, dedication, and attributes like his compassionate nature will serve as an example to the people. Salahuddin passed away at the age of 61 at Hospital Sultanah Bahiyah in Alor Setar at 9:23 p.m. yesterday. He was laid to rest at the Jalan Sulong Muslim cemetery in Serkat at around noon today. The Amanah Deputy President leaves behind his wife Fatima Taha and 6 children, 4 sons and 2 daughters. Tributes have been pouring in for Salahuddin since the news broke out yesterday. In a post on Facebook, his former deputy shared a conversation he had with Salahuddin on how he achieved a sense of ease in his daily life.
The late Salahuddin Ayub had made it a habit to forgive all those who hurt him every night. This is according to his former deputy, Sim Azin. In a post on Facebook, Sim shared that Salahuddin once told him that he was at ease each day as he forgives all his enemies and those who cause him grief before going to sleep. That was the teaching of my former boss. He was so kind-hearted and friendly, Sim added. Tributes and condolences have been pouring in for Salahuddin, who passed away last night at the age of 61. In a post on Facebook yesterday, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim said the domestic trade and cost of living minister's death was a major loss for him and his family. Anwar added that Salahuddin was steadfast in his struggle until the end of his life, and his deeds can never be repaid. Meanwhile, Amanah President Muhammad Sabu said his deputy's death was the saddest night for all the party's members and supporters. Past President Abdul Hadi Awang had also expressed his condolences. At a Perikatan National Trauma in Tanjung Karang yesterday, the crowd recited the Al-Fatihah when the news broke. Opposition leader Hamzah Zainuddin said Salahuddin was a leader who was mature, progressive and pragmatic, and someone he respected.
Meanwhile, Gerakan President Dominic Lau has clarified that a post on Twitter about contesting for the Pulai parliamentary seat was not from him. According to Lau, his Twitter account had been hacked and was used to post the tweet. Gerakan President Dominic Lau has claimed that his Twitter account was hacked and used to post a tweet about contesting for the Pulai parliamentary seat. This came after he received brickbats over the alleged post. The tweet, which has since been deleted, was posted barely an hour after the Pulai constituency's incumbent, the late Salahuddin Ayub, was laid to rest. According to a screenshot, the alleged post was uploaded at 12:37 p.m. today and read, "Is it okay if I contest in the Pulai by-election?" Among those who caught the tweet before it was deleted was Bangi MP Shahrid Zanjohan. The DAP lawmaker said the deceased was just laid to rest, and the Gerakan president tweeted like this. After it was deleted, he posted a screenshot of the tweet and said, "You're not getting away." When contacted, Lau sent Malaysia Kini an image declaring the tweet as fake. Lau said he didn't write it and the person was using a fake account. He later told Malaysia Kini the account was his but had been hacked. According to Lau, the hacker used the account to post the tweet and later deleted it. He added that he would make a police report on the incident in the next few days. Salahuddin was a 2-term Pulai MP. In the last general election, Gerakan represented Perikatan Nasional in a 3-cornered fight for the seat. Dr. Mahathir has cast doubts over Anwar plans to raise the pay for the civil service. He said it would be difficult due to the government's rising debts. Former Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad has questioned Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's plans to review the pay for the civil service. Speaking at an event in Negeri Sembilan yesterday, Mahathir said it would be challenging because of the government's rising debts. He added that the government pays debts annually in the billions and questioned how they would find the money to raise the wages. Yesterday, Anwar had said that the government will finalize a plan to restructure the civil service salary scheme in a week or two. He said the proposal will be shared with the Chief Secretary to the government, Muhammad Zuki Ali, and the Public Service Department, Director General Zulkarnain Muhammad. According to Anwar, his administration decided to review the salary scheme because no review has been conducted since 2013. Hamzah Zainuddin said he will make public a letter allegedly from PKR Secretary General Saifuddin Nasution Ismail about PKR's election results last year.
Former Home Minister Hamzah Zainuddin said he will reveal a letter allegedly from PKR Secretary General Saifuddin Nasution Ismail asking for him to nullify PKR's election results last year. He told reporters in Tanjung Karang last night that he will reveal the letter during Perikatan Nasional's election campaign in Kedah. He said he had already told the people in Kedah that he would return to the state and show them what Saifuddin had sent him. Last week, Hamzah had claimed that Saifuddin asked him to invalidate the results of PKR's party elections. He claimed this happened after Saifuddin lost to Rafizi Ramli in the contest for the party's deputy presidency. Saifuddin has denied the allegations and dismissed it as a political statement by Hamzah. He said if he was trying to get a party deregistered, he would not have replied to the two show clause letters issued by the Registrar of Societies. The letters were issued after the ROS received complaints from party members about the election.
Noh Omar has ridiculed UMNO over the number of seats they are contesting in the upcoming Selangor state election. According to him, UMNO would have got more if they were working with Perikatan Nasional.
Former Selangor UMNO chief Noh Omar believes UMNO would have fared better if they had worked with Perikatan Nasional instead of Pakatan Harapan. In a speech at the Perikatan Nasional event in Tanjung Karang last night, he ridiculed the party leadership for contesting only 12 seats in the upcoming Selangor state polls.
Kalau kita dengan Muafakat Nasional itu ada perempuan di Dato Yunus ada saksi. Kita dah bagi kerusi. At least UMNO bertanding kurangnya 20 kerusi. 20 kerusi. Kita dah bagi PAS berapa kerusi, Bersatu berapa kerusi. Kita dah susun. Kalau dulu semangat Perikatan Nasional ni kuat, Muafakat Nasional kita kuat, bersama dengan Bersatu, bersama dengan PAS, yang kalau menang, yang akan menjadi Menteri Besar tentu daripada UMNO. Sebab UMNO bertanding 20 kerusi. Pada masa itu kita dah bagi dah.
Noh added that sadly UMNO is in such a sorry state today that it could only get to contest 12 seats in Selangor. He said UMNO is no longer a party that the Malays can depend on. He was referring to the distribution of seats in Selangor between UMNO and its ally Harapan, which saw the party allocated 12 seats to contest in the upcoming state election, while Harapan got 44. Noh was sacked from UMNO in January following a fallout with its president Ahmad Zaid Hamidi and has since joined PN.
And that is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to Kinitv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook for the latest news updates. If you'd like to support independent media, do consider subscribing to MalaysiaKini.com. I'm Kimilia. Thanks for watching.